Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be painting, but first we would like to thank all of our new subscribers and let's get to it.
So first we have these paintbrushes. Can you get them over there?
Yeah.
They're the Motto Llama paintbrushes.
And then we have some gloves so we don't get paint on our hands. Then we have this cup of water for so we can rinse the paint off of the brushes.
Then we have our Crayola washable project paints.
Yeah.
Here's how they look. They're behind the bigger paints.
Then we have some of the paints.
Yeah, we got this from our old school.
Yeah. So let's get to it. So first I'm going to be putting on my gloves.
Here's our paintbrushes. And look how colorful they are.
I like it too.
So I just put this case back on, that way I can just pop them out like this. And they can land on the case and they don't win. It'll fall off of the table.
Okay.
So we have our big ones and our tiny ones.
First I'm going to be putting on my gloves if I can.
Okay.
This might take a few minutes, but I'll be.
Look at the bottom of these paintbrushes. They're so colorful.
Let me just. Okay.
Okay, so can you bring? Okay. Like that. I'm just gonna bring it over here since she's still putting on the gloves. I think first I'm going to be drawing a forest, so I think I'm going to be using first.
Got one of my gloves on. Still working on my other one.
I'm gonna be needing all of these, basically. I'll just start off by the tiniest one. I don't know if this is the tiniest one, but it's really pointy and it's small, so I'm gonna need pointy and small. So I'm just using this.
So I got my second glove on, and here it is. And first one I'm going to be making a body. So I'm going to be using this.
Here's our sketchbook.
Like a person.
And basically, like, just move this water over quick. So I'm going to be getting a paper.
There's a lot of papers in this thing, so yeah.
You can get yours first.
I'm gonna use this one.
Okay, I'm gonna rip it off for you.
Okay, thank you. It's kind of hard too, because you have to try not to press the paper a lot. Can I use splatter?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think I accidentally used two papers for you.
Oh yeah, you did. That's okay though. Okay, I'm gonna use this black color for the outlining. I'm just going to pour it on.
Can you give me my paintbrush?
Huh?
Give me my paintbrush.
Here.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. We can use your extra paper to put the paint on.
Susie,
That's all right.
We'll do it next on the next one.
Okay. So, I'm going to be
Take it. You can take it. The bottom one. Okay, first I'm going to be starting with the head. So I'll just make a big circle. This might take a few minutes.
Okay. So you have to fold it all up because it's kind of, these papers are really big. So first I'm going to be starting off with a black.
Well, you could have just used some of this black, but it's okay.
Okay. So, I don't know what I'm gonna start off first. Oh. I think I'm gonna like do this. Okay. And
So I have made the head, but I'm not finished yet. I just started making I just got finished making the face. I just made the outlining of the face, so let's get to the inside of the face. So first I'm going to be using, what color should I use for the lips?
any color you want. Maybe like a black.
Okay.
So I'm going to be drawing a mountain first. It's a really big one.
I am not really that good at making lips, but I'm going to try my best. And I'm going to be making red lipstick. Ooh, I like it.
Thanks. I'm just gonna draw this as like a big circle. Then I'm gonna do like this so it can look like there's more mountains.
I'll just use this. Not this. Yes, perfect. So since I'm not really good at making lips, I'll just try my best.
I'm just gonna overlap the lines that I did because I don't know what to use the rest of the black paint for.
That's
And
what
I'm
I
finding out.
did. That's exactly what I did for the head. I think I'm going to overlap the lips. So
Okay.
so it can look so I can because I can always just
I see the water. Can you bring the water over here? Thanks.
Okay, next I'm going to make the eyes. I really did need that. Black for a lot of things. Well, so that's the face, now it's the eyes. Oh, I made that eye too small. Whatever. So, I am going to be I just since I made that eye too small, I just covered the whole thing with black, and now I'm going to use the white for it. Okay. And now but first I'm going to put this away since I'm not using it anymore. And
I'm trying to get all the black off of my paintbrush. So I'm just wiping it on the newspaper.
okay.
Now I'm going off to the next thing.
Okay, first let me get this all this white off of this.
Okay. So I'm going to get the green next. And then we're using this green and this green. And I'm gonna try to make a pretty shade with it. Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, look. Every time you open up the paint, oh, never mind. But it normally it would have a bubble, but I guess it's not on this one. But all the other paints that we opened up, they had bubbles.
Yeah. So we pop them all. So and I'm going to be okay, I got those eyes and done. I did it as the best I could. And I'm going to use some of this black to make a little tiny dot in the middle of the white.
Okay, here's my tree.
Okay.
Just have to add the stem to it. Then I'm gonna use the dark green for like the. I'm gonna use it on the inside too.
Now I'm going to start making the eyebrows. My favorite. Okay, I'm going to use this one actually for the eyebrows because it's much tinier than the other one I used. Since I'm going to rinse it a little. And
Okay, here's my tree.
so I'm going to be making the eyebrows, and then after this I'm going to make the nose, and then I'm going to start on the body. Here's how it looks so far. Looking beautiful. And yeah, let me close this. Now, which color should I use for the nose? Brown. I'm going to use brown because, hey, can I use that paint sheet?
So this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just put a little tiny bit of a color because so all the other colors can fit. But if you
Yeah, because whenever you actually put the tiny bit, it's actually a lot.
yeah, but it just doesn't look like it's a lot.
Yeah.
Made the nose. and it's looking really good. I'm really impressed with myself. It takes hard work though. If you just go like, that would not be good.
Yeah, so you actually have to take your time and be patient if you want it actually to be beautiful.
Totally.
Taking your time is always the key.
Now, what color should I use for the body? I'll use the outlining for like this. I mean, I'm gonna use black for this.
Okay, so here's my tree stem. I might have to outline the tree a little bit more because I accidentally got some brown on it. But that's alright. Got it. Perfect. Looks like a charm. Looks like nothing's there. Okay, so next I'm going to be painting the mountains. Maybe I should probably I have an idea. I'm going to be making all the trees first. Then once I'm done, I can make the outline of the mountains. Then I can add my wolves and my bears.
Wow.
How I was envisioning my painting to be was like I was a famous artist making a great mountain. But since I'm not actually an artist, here's how it turned out. But I did make the trees how I was envisioning it, but the stem was just a little bit more skinnier than this. But otherwise, this is exactly how it was. But I was going for a more darker green. Which is alright, because I have this dark green right here. Yeah, this is the perfect green.
Okay, so this is how my person is turning out right now, and it is looking really good so far. But since I'm not an artist, I really do not paint really that good, but I do paint sometimes.
You can never have too much green. Now, I'm going to be shutting this bottle now. This is why I did not use, this is why we have the gloves, because my hands are already getting messy.
Yeah, and I don't even see anything on my hands, so that means these gloves are looking.
Yep. Okay. Anyways, now time to go on to my next tree.
Oh, you made a tree. Looking cute.
This
Now-
time I'm gonna make it higher.
Ooh, like more taller.
Yeah. This time I'm going to make it exactly how I envisioned.
I'm going to use some brown for the arms and the legs. Oh wait, I already had some brown out. Thoughts?
Okay. So if you make mistakes in art, you can always just, you can make it into something even more great. So, I accidentally messed up on my tree, and I'm going to make it even more great.
Okay.
I'll just take some more paint, put it onto the palette. Green means go.
That gives me a perfect idea. I popped the bubble on this one. Now it's time for the painting of this Okay, so I'm going to use this for the feet. I mean the fingers.
I love painting.
I know. Painting is actually something I love to do. I love doing painting because it calms you down whenever you're doing things.
Yeah, it makes you just relax.
If you're ever angry, it always calms you down.
Yeah, it's like just something that's smooth. Especially if you're a good artist, you can just be like,
So if you're ever angry, you should always try painting.
yeah. All you have to do is just get out your painting supplies, and if you don't have any, you can buy some from the store. Then you can always just paint.
Oh gee, this one is big.
Nothing's stopping you from painting. So just paint.
Paint, paint, and paint.
I told you this one was gonna be bigger.
It is.
And more darker.
Little bit of the blue, not of the blue. I'm actually gonna pour some of this one. Oh, these come out really fast.
Yeah.
Probably should just stick to dipping them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am actually really having fun. And this calms me down all the time whenever I am really frustrated. So always try painting. It will calm you down.
Just so smooth. But fortunately, we don't have enough time on our camera, so
It's time to end the video. So make sure you like
subscribe
and turn on those post notifications.
so you can give this video a big thumbs up.